So I made a program on my 3DS that I can record all the sensors as information. It's in smilebasic, and I want to get it onto my computer. So my previous try wasn't very successful. So all I had was the binary data, and I don't know how to read this. So I'm gonna make another program. So I've recorded a pretty big file of me walking around, getting on the bed and getting off and turning and everything. Also I found IR Blaster and recorded signals, but it only really works on my computer. So there's the file I need to convert. It's huge, so that's why I hungry my 3DS, oof. And I usually don't have exons in my program. So this puts all the sensor information into the file, not the Y data, but the actual sensor information. It also has audio feedback, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't do the feedback for the voice though. I can turn my 3DS around. So here's the structure. I'm going to ACLS so I can see a better view of the screen. And I'm going to get back when it's written. The file is getting even slower. It seems to be going like dit. And we haven't like 10,000 more to go, so it's like Windows, it's just sort of slowing down a lot. Alright, one more. Okay, we're done. So yeah, as you can see here, this is a huge file, but it's now as string data, so it'll be easier to read, even though now it'll be in UTF-8. So now it's time to get the file over, so that's why I didn't screw the back of my 3DS back in. I have multiple themes. Why? Team version converted, so I can write a little program in Scratch to convert it back. Whenever I take out the card, I always end up turning my 3DS on anyways, because I press over here. It's really sensitive. I'm getting out the SD card and putting it into my custom reader. Anyways. So I might have to start turning on the screen recorder at this point. So yeah. Alright, I'm doing the old Audacity recording method, so I might forget that it's open and just end up closing it and losing all my stuff, so oof. And yes indeed I do. But so I'm just gonna keep a quick note of the file format. So then I'm involved, yep, turning my 3DS back on. I can just remove the card right now, I don't need it really anymore. I should actually get my stand for my mic so I don't have to ignore any clippy audio because I'm very close to the mic. See how it's raw open? It's not Splatoon music. Striked. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Yeah? Hold on! So ironically, right after I say that I'm hungry, it's had time to eat. Yeah! Hold on! You see, I'm not an airplane, so I don't know which direction to sit. So what I want is the yaw, and that comes to regular audio. So unfiltered OBS output audio. So yeah, this is almost a minute of data. So that's me turning around everything. I don't know what the biggest element in there is. I'm just gonna keep it on the raw OBS audio from now on, because I really don't feel like switching back to this. Animation nodes. I'll restart recording when I get it all done. Okay, so it's complete. I have made an animation node set up to convert all of them into the angles, and these are the actual angles. So now I want to do the acceleration, which is local. The render is like heavy. It's actually been fully done for quite a while now. Here's basically what I have. I have to reset this every time. So it also now, here's my huge node setup. It'll also now, as you can see, it has translation. Here's something to note. It always accelerates in the down direction because that direction will always have a 1G acceleration. So it will always be falling in one direction, and you cannot fix that. It'll be stuck like that. The 3DS is not the best option for motion capturing. Anyways, yeah, this is the render. It's about 1 minute long. It's basically all the data in one file. All the data collected from the sensors with a huge node setup. I added all these cubes so that I'll be able to know where in the world it is while still have it focused on the cube. Well, the hexahedron. So at least then I'll know where it is and have the camera still follow it, but in this such a huge world, it's gonna have to be in one place. I guess, I don't know. It can't have any scenery or things that'll actually have the model, so I just made all these wireframe cubes.